Catalina. Hello, Loreto.
Hello, teacher. Hello, miss.
Hello, how are you doing?
Fine,
Good.
and you?
Much better.
How do you feel?
No, now I am okay. I survived. But the first days were horrible. Horrible.
But it was COVID?
Yes,
Oh,
yes. All my family, was infected. I was the last one to get it, but I felt really awful. I had to stay in bed for 7 days.
oh.
Yes. And what about you? What about you had holidays?
Yes.
What about your holidays?
Great holidays.
Great holidays. Good. What did you do, Loreto?
Hmm?
What did you do?
I went to Cartagena
Okay.
with my friends.
Okay.
That
Cartagena here in Chile or in Colombia?
yes, here.
Okay. And in winter is quite nice, I think, no?
Yes.
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 But imagine that in winter, well, this is not exactly winter, but it's the end of winter. There are, far fewer people than in summer.
In summer, yes. Now, not too much, really.
Not too many.
Not too many.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so. Did you have,
Yes.
nice days?
No, not
Cold?
really. Cold days. Very, very, very cold.
Yeah. Yeah, but near a barbecue, you don't feel cold? Okay, good. What about you, Catalina? What about your holidays?
I went to Linares with my
Okay.
family, and I saw my friends too,
Uh-huh.
and I ate too much.
You ate too much?
Ate. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. The same as Christmas, I think. Christmas and New Year. Those are the two
Yes, it's
periods,
similar.
yeah, where we eat. That, let me use we tend to overeat and drink too much. Yeah. Did you drink too much or not?
Yes.
Uh, a little.
A little, okay.
Sí, yes. Terremoto
Yeah.
and beer.
Beer. Yeah. Terremoto is very strong, isn't it?
A little, not so much.
Not so much.
It's more uh,
Sweet.
dulce,
Sweet.
sweet. That
No, actually, that's a reason why I think it's worse because it's sweet, and you don't notice it, and you start drinking as if it were juice, but it's not juice. Well, good.
yes.
Yeah. Well, I don't like terremoto. It's too sweet for
Me
me.
neither.
I prefer wine and beer. Yes. Well, but anyway, you eat. Are you? Is any of you vegetarian or vegan?
No, I am not.
You are not. So you can eat barbecue without problems.
Yes, I do.
Yes. And you, Loreto?
I'm not vegetarian.
Sorry, I
Or
cannot
vegan.
hear you.
I'm not vegetarian or vegan.
Sorry?
I'm not vegetarian or vegan.
You're not vegetarian. Okay, so you can
No.
also eat without any remorse, any regrets. Okay,
Exactly.
good. Let's see what time is Alexis. Yeah. Hello, Alexis. How are you? I can't hear you.
I'm sorry, my microphone is
How are you
moved.
doing?
I'm very well, thanks. And you, Professor? How are
Much
you?
better, much better. I survived.
Okay, but you get it, the COVID or what?
Yes. Was
Ay,
was
caramba.
COVID. Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, but it was the
Because it's
first.
a long fight,
Sorry?
a long fight. It's not close. It's a few days more that you had
Yes.
that situation.
Yeah, the first 3 or 4 days were terrible. I
Okay, I
really
suppose.
thought I was going to die. But then I had to, after 4 days was okay. And I had to stay in bed for 6 or 7 days.
Okay.
That was,
But
well,
you missed the holidays.
yeah, I spent my holidays in bed. It was
Yeah, okay. Of
very
course.
bad luck. Okay, guys. Well, I would expect you to be, all of you, in classes, but the idea is to see when do you think we could have an extra class to recover the one you missed? I don't know. Is it possible for you to have an extra class on a Wednesday or Friday the same time, or no?
On Wednesday day is for me is good in the afternoon.
About 3 o'clock?
3?
At 3 o'clock?
Same hour.
Okay.
The same time, yeah. Let
Yes.
me write. Could be Wednesday from 3 to 6 as,
Yes, no
yes?
problem for me that day.
Okay.
I don't.
Catalina,
I just
you can't?
can Friday.
You can only on Fridays.
Yes.
Mm. Wednesday at any time.
Anytime but Friday.
Any time but Friday. Yeah.
No, anytime in the Friday.
On Friday, yeah, any time on Friday.
Okay. Sí, yes.
Okay. What about you, Loreto?
I can both days.
Loreto, I can hear you from a very long, far distance.
Oh. Okay, better.
A bit.
I don't know why.
That's
But-
there is okay.
Okay. I can both days.
You can both days. That is very good.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, Javier?
Hi, teacher.
Hello.
What are you talking about?
We are talking about a possible date to recover the class we missed when I was sick. So it could be Wednesday or Friday.
Okay.
Can you?
I can both days too.
Both days too. Oh, that's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we need to ask, let's see, Alexis, what about Friday for you? Is it possible?
But this Friday, no.
No. One Friday.
Okay, one Friday, but in the afternoon?
Well, in the afternoon, I am free in the morning also, if you can. I mean, yeah.
I can in the afternoon, some
Yeah.
Friday. No
Friday from 3 to 6, 1 to 6. Is it okay?
3 o'clock, or I don't know with other partner.
Yeah, but could be Friday from 3, the same time of this class. From
Okay.
3 to, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Let me, anyway, it wouldn't be tomorrow, of course. I need to ask the other people. Let me see the other people. We have Pedro and somebody else. Let me see, there are two more people. Mm. Only Pedro. Okay. Pedro Zúñiga. Let's see. If he doesn't come today, I will send him an email to ask him, and then we can organize the date of the class. Okay. Anyway, I was concerned about your midterm because your midterm was scheduled for October 6, right?
Yes, 6.
October 6. So perhaps the idea would be we could have it, I mean, we could move it. Perhaps we could have on October 6, we could have a normal class. And then we could perhaps, if Pedro can do it, we could have an extra class on Friday, and then we can have the midterm. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, so it could be October 7. I mean, but I need to check with Pedro anyway, but a tentative date could be October 7 or not?
For me, it's okay.
It's okay? Catalina, Javiera, Loreto, good?
And yes, it's
Yes?
okay.
Okay, so it would be Friday,
Yes.
October 7, but I will send you an email to confirm in case that Pedro doesn't come today. I will send him an email, and according to that, I will confirm or not the date.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for your understanding. Well, let's see, our last class was a long time ago. It was September 1. Okay. In our last class, I don't know if you remember, but we checked some material about a tunnel. Remember an undersea tunnel in the north of Europe? Do you remember?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes,
And,
yes,
sorry, Javier?
I remember.
Okay, good. Well, if I remember well, I asked you to do two pieces of homework about that, or not? Do you remember? It was exercises 5 and 6, if I'm not wrong from that. Well, actually, it's exercise 5, where you had to complete some sentences with prepositions. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
And then you had to complete a paragraph using some missing words. Do you remember? Wait a minute, I will turn off. Let me share my screen. Today we have a lot of things to do here. Yes, I asked you to complete this exercise, language point. That was a review of prepositions, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so first we're going to check the prepositions in these tenses, and then we're going to go into the paragraph that is on the next page, okay? Let me, wait a minute. Okay, let's see, Alexis, please, number 1.
Over bridges.
Very good, over, good. Number
Over.
2, Catalina?
Around the center.
Around the center? let's see, but
Yes.
if you remember could be around the center, but in this, I mean, according to the instructions, these sentences were taken from the report that you listened to, or the video you watch. I don't know if you remember, we're talking about the tunnel. And in that case, it's not around the center, but does anybody have a different one?
At the center?
At the center, right. Because it was exactly at the center, yes. Do you understand it, Catalina?
Not so much.
Let's see. You can, in other contexts, you can say around the center. Yeah, but in this, but I mean, the idea of the video we watched and the information was at the center, meaning exactly the point.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see number 3. Loreto, please.
Around the coast.
Around the coast. Good. 4. Oh, Javier disappeared. Alexis, please. Alexis?
Excuse me, between the North Island and the capital.
Right, between. Good. 5, Catalina?
Over.
I'm sorry?
Over.
You can say over ferries.
Ferries on.
On.
Okay.
On the islands or on ferries. Yeah. Remember,
What is the difference
what's the difference with what?
between over and on?
Nothing to do, actually. On is you are in contact with a surface, on the table, on the islands, in contact. Over, there is a distance between. When you say over the island,
Okay.
you say that the airplane is flying over the islands.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah. Let's see 6. Javier, I don't know. Number 6.
Let me see. I can't see the screen very well.
You cannot see what,
My
sorry?
connection is bad. My connection is bad right now, so
Connection
the
is poor.
screen don't share.
Yeah, but can't you see my screen?
Well, I can read it.
No? Let's see, Loreto.
No.
Through the tunnel.
Through the tunnel.
Tunnel.
Through the tunnel, yes. When you talk about a tunnel, normally it's through from one end to the other end, through the tunnel. Yes, good. 7, Alexis.
In the world, in the North Atlantic and in small villages.
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 Yes.
Villages.
Okay, very good. Any question about these prepositions?
Villages.
No?
Yes,
Okay.
I have a
Tell
question.
me.
In the number 1, could be a true?
Could be what?
True?
Through.
Yes.
No. Well, not in the according to the sentences used in the example. I mean, in the video and in the story of the tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, when you travel over bridges, you don't say through bridges, but it's a tunnel because it's something closed that you cannot go anywhere else. You enter in one, I mean, through one end and go out at the other exit. Yes? No.
Okay.
You cannot say through bridges. No. Yes?
Yes, I think it's similar because in two, I have and and in the final have other end.
Sorry, I don't understand what you mean. You used through bridges. Is that what you mean?
Yes,
Okay, and why do you think it is through bridges?
because I start in one point and
Mm.
in the final I
You
have
get to
in
the other
another
end.
point.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. But in this case, let me if I found the description of the I mean of the video. Can't remember the video by heart. But yeah, the difference is that when you on a bridge, you travel from one part to the other, but you can stop in the middle. It's not something closed normally. Yes. So we're talking about
Okay.
the tunnel and the bridges. The tunnel is clearly through. It's like a tube. Yeah.
Okay.
And the bridge is you can walk on a bridge. You can walk over a bridge. You can run over a bridge. I mean, you can stand up. Do you understand what I mean? It's not
Okay,
a tube
I
exactly.
understand. Yes.
Yeah, good. I'm trying to find the wait a minute, give me a second. Yeah, I think that because the translation of that doesn't help, because translation in Spanish doesn't make any difference. A través de, but no, a tunnel is the best example to explain what through means. Okay. Well, let's go to the paragraph, the text where you had to complete the fill in the blanks using the missing words. Okay, we're going to check just the blanks. Okay. Here we have how many blanks? 9 different blanks. Okay. Let's see blank number 1. Alexis, please.
I read all or only the
No,
word?
just the blank, please. Just the word.
Okay, bridge.
Bridge. Good. Number 2, Catalina.
I don't know.
No. Javier. Javier, can you hear me? No, you can't hear me. Loreto, number 2, please.
Center.
Centers. Centers of the country. Yeah. Number 3. Okay. Let's see. Catalina.
Village.
Villages.
Villages. That's
Villages. Yes, villages. Number 4. Javier, can you hear me? No, definitely you can. Javier, no, it's disconnected. Let's see. Alexis, please, number 4.
On the islands.
Islands, good. Let's see, number 5, Loreto.
Coast.
Coast, very good. 6, Catalina.
tunnel.
Tunnel, very good. 7, Alexis.
Between.
Between, okay, very good. Number 8, Loreto.
World.
Sorry?
World.
Sorry, your sound is distorted. I cannot hear it.
World.
World. World. Yeah, world. Okay, number
Yes.
9. Loreto, no, sorry. Javier, can you hear me now? Javier? No. Catalina, number 9.
Ferries.
Ferry. Good. Any question about this paragraph? No questions?
No.
No. Okay, dokie. Well, let me. Okay, so we are going to go on with another material related to prepositions of movement. That is something that just to complete what we have just, I mean, the homework we checked, but we're going to include other words, okay? So I will ask you please to go to Material Docente. Wait. Prepositions of movement, please. Download that file. Okay. Here we have some beautiful pictures. Okay, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 different prepositions describing movement, okay? Okay, so I will ask you please have a look at the prepositions, have a look at the pictures, and match the words to the pictures, please. Okay? Some seconds for you to do that, please. Ready?
No, I don't.
No, you're not. Okay. Tell me when you're ready, please.
Hello,
Sorry?
you can hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, but with some distortion.
Okay.
I am ready.
Ready? Catalina?
Yes.
Yes, okay. What about the rest? Loreto, Javier, Alexis, are you ready?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Alexis and Loreto?
Yes, I am.
Yes. Loreto?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see number one. Alexis, please, number one.
Along,
Along, very good. Very good. Two, Javier,
Out of,
I'm sorry?
out of,
Out of. Be careful with the pronunciation of this word. It's not off, it's of. This would be pronounced like this, out of. Yeah? Because of, this is pronounced off. Yes? But when it is only one F, you pronounce it like a V. So out of. Okay, Alexis? Sorry, Javier?
okay.
Okay, out of. Let's see number three. Number three, Catalina?
Around.
Around. Here is clearly around. Okay, good. Let's see number four. Oh, I think it, okay. Number four, let's see, Loreto.
Across.
Across, right, across. Number five, Alexis.
two,
Two, right. Six, Catalina.
Under.
Very good. Seven, Javier.
Through,
Through, yeah. Eight, Alexis.
into,
Into, yeah.
into.
Into, right. And Loreto, number 9?
Over.
Over. Right. Okay, very good. Any question about it? No? Okay, let's go to the practice 1 and practice 2. Here there are 2 sentences. The idea is to first to complete the sentences using one of the prepositions from exercise 1 to complete these sentences, okay? Some seconds for you to do that first, okay? Ready?
I'm ready.
Ready? What about the rest?
Me too.
You too?
Okay.
Alexis? Okay. Loreto, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Let's see number 1. Javier, please. Read the complete sentence. Javier, can you hear me? No. Alexis, please, number 1.
The woman ran over the beach.
Over the beach? No.
No.
If you run over, no. It should be, I mean, there should be some altitude. And this is the beach.
Along.
Sorry?
Along.
Along, right. The woman ran along the beach.
Along
Yes.
the beach. Okay.
Yes. Okay, let's see number 2, Loreto, please.
The car stopped at the traffic light and the children walk across the road.
Across the road, right? From one side to the other side. Yes, good. 3, Catalina, please.
Okay. The cat ran into the car. It wanted to hide from the dog.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think, well, yeah, could be. But normally when, and in this type of sentences is the most obvious thing. And in this case, normally the cat, I mean, not normally, but it wanted to hide from the dog, but is the car, the car doors were closed probably. So it's probably was an accident. Do you understand it? Okay, we can say the cat ran into the car if the car doors were open and the cat could
Okay.
get into the car to hide from the dog. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, could be into. What happens if we thought that the cat died? I mean, it was an accident. What preposition would you use there? Poor cat, that's the idea. The cat died.
Okay. Okay. I don't know.
But if the cat died because of the car, where do you think the cat was? Lo atropellaron in that case. That is my question.
Yes, I understand that, but the
But
preposition.
if you think about the cat running, escaping from the dog, and there is a car, I mean, there is a lot of traffic and there is a car that is passing by and the cat ran, where?
Across.
No, across the car, no.
Out of.
A que lo atropellen, ¿dónde tendría que estar el gato?
In the street.
Yeah, but in relation to the car. Debajo del auto.
Under the car.
Exactly. The cat ran under the car. That is the most obvious idea because the cat was killed. Had an accident at least.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see number 4, Javier.
He went to the shop to buy milk. When he came out, it was raining.
He went to the shop?
To the shop.
But here we have, let's see. If you say he went to the shop, that is the direction. He came out of his house and he went in direction to the shop. He went to the shop. But in this case, the second part, when the shop to buy milk. When he came out, it was raining. So the idea is that él entró al negocio. No es que fue al negocio. Fue la segunda parte de la oración.
So it would be he went into the shop to buy milk.
Exactly. He went into the shop to buy milk. When he came out, it was raining. The second sentence gives you helps you to understand that the idea was that he was out of the shop and then he went into the shop. Yes? Do you understand the difference?
Yes, I understand.
Good. Let's see 5. Alexis, please.
Right. Go to the green door and you will find the reception.
Go to.
Go to.
If you say go to, you don't mean, go in that direction.
Okay, so through.
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 Exactly. Go through. Tiene que cruzar la puerta verde o las puertas verdes. No ir en esa dirección, sino que no solo ir en esa dirección, sino que cruzarlas.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
English in this case is very, very precise, okay? Go through the green doors. Do you understand it, Alexis?
Yes, I understand you.
Okay. 6, let's see, Catalina.
There is a small bridge over the river, but it isn't big enough for cars.
Good. Over the river. Good. Let's see 7, Loreto.
He took his girlfriend to a restaurant for her birthday.
Right. Here, clearly it's in, he took her to a restaurant in that direction. Yes, good. 9, Javier.
They needed
sorry.
to get
Number
out.
8. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. They needed to get out of the building quickly because there was a fire.
Right. Out of. 9, Alexis.
He walked around the building to the other side because he couldn't find the entrance.
Okay. He walked around the building. Yeah. Pronunciation is building. Right. To the other side. Good. He walked around. Okay, good. Well, let's see the second, sorry. Oof. The second practice 2, where you have to choose you have 2 options. Choose the most, the better option in each case, okay? This should be much faster. Some seconds for you to do that. Okay? Ready?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see number one. Javier, please. Read the sentence including the correct option, please.
He walked across the room. He could see his friend on the other side.
Right. Number two, Alexis, please.
The man went into the house. He shut the door and closed the curtains.
Curtains. Yes.
Curtains.
Curtains into. Right. Number three, Loreto, please.
They walked through the forest. When they got back to the car, it was dark.
Okay. Through.
Through.
Through. Let me make a point here. This is pronunciation only. This word is pronounced through, C de española, through. Different from, this is throw, yeah, different. Throw means you throw the ball, lanzar, yeah. So be careful with the pronunciation there. Good.
Okay.
Let's see number four, Catalina, please.
While they were talking, they walked around the fountain.
They walked around the fountain.
They walked.
Good. Good. Let's see number five. Alexis, please.
Again, they climbed it over the
Climbed.
climb. Okay, they climbed over the fence to get their ball from the neighbor's garden.
Right, over the fence. Good. Six, Loreto.
The man got into the car. He needed to go to the shop.
Doesn't make much sense.
Oh, out of.
Out of. He got out of the car. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, finally, the last exercise with these prepositions will be this where you have to match the opposites, okay? This should be very easy. Have a look at it and you will. Ready?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, let's see the first one. Alexis, please.
Up, down.
Yeah, right. Those are exactly opposites. Two, Loreto.
I'm not sure, but from onto.
No. Think about when you talk about the starting point and the destination?
2.
Two, yeah. This is
Yes, okay.
from and to. You can use it in terms of, for example, time, when you say, I work from 9 to 6. From is the
Yes.
starting point, to is the last, I mean, the destination or the finish time. Also with places, from Santiago to Viña, for example. Yes? Right. Let's see number 3, Catalina.
Over and under.
Exactly. Over and under. Come on. Over and under, right. Let's see 4, Alexis.
Into, out of.
Into, out of, right. Well, finally, Javier.
Off and onto.
Right, here we have another, I mean, one of the words that we haven't seen before. What's the meaning of onto? Does anybody know?
Mm.
Sorry, anybody? What do you understand by the word onto?
Sobre, on, sobre algo.
Yeah, but on sobre may also be over. Could be on the table. What's the meaning of onto? When do you use onto? And as an opposite to off. No?
Interior,
I'm sorry?
like inside of what?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Of, turn on.
Off, don't fall.
No, turn on. Encender.
Sorry, I cannot understand you. I mean,
Okay.
can you say that in Spanish, please? I didn't get you.
On, como encender, prender, off, es apagar, ¿no? On, off, apagar.
Ah,
On,
bueno, sí, off, pero depende con el verbo. Claro, si yo digo turn off, switch off, yeah, but not always. I mean, in that sense, it's apagar. Lo opuesto de on. I will try to make a drawing. For example, if, I am awful to make drawings. Wait a minute. If we think about, okay. No se rían, por favor. Está prohibido reírse de mis dibujos. Okay, let's imagine that this is a table. This is a table, okay? And here we have, this is a cat, please, con buena voluntad. Okay, this is a cat. If the cat jumps here, I can say that the cat jumps onto the table. Hay dos cosas, va a estar sobre una superficie, por eso es on, pero al mismo tiempo hay un movimiento en esa dirección. En castellano no tenemos esa palabra exactamente. Diríamos el gato saltó sobre la mesa, pero no especifica lo que especifica en inglés. No sé, bueno, con mi brillante dibujo no sé si se nota mucho, pero ¿entienden la idea?
En dirección hacia la mesa.
Es en dirección a algo que va a estar sobre. Bueno, otro ejemplo, si esto, cuando estoy con un pizarrón de verdad es más fácil. Se nota igual, menos me... Supongamos que esto es una moto, por favor. una motocicleta, ¿ya? Supongamos. Y alguien se sienta aquí, he jumps onto a motorcycle, por la misma razón. Aquí hay una superficie en la cual se va a sentar, pero el movimiento partió de acá, igual que el gato arriba de la mesa. ¿Se entiende, no? En el fondo, es lo mismo que into, pero no es hacia adentro, sino que es hacia un sobre algo. ¿Se entiende?
Yes.
Yes? Everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, okay. If we continue with the example of the cat, okay, here I have another cat. And this cat is on the table, and the cat jumps off the table. Hacia abajo, hacia afuera. That's why in this case, off is the opposite of onto. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, I
Everybody?
understand.
Okay.
It's like dejó la mesa.
Like what?
Dejó la mesa. The cat was on the table, but in this moment, off.
Ah, he jumped off. He jumped
Okay.
off, saltó como fuera de la superficie de la mesa.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Also, when you, for example, if you are standing on a rock and you have an accident, you fall off the rock. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay? That's why these prepositions are, I mean, that's why we are studying them, because they are very, very specific, okay? Okay. Well, now we are going to close the chapter of prepositions, okay? And now we are going to concentrate on something totally different that has to do with the past. I mean, how to talk about past events. Let me see, there is some, I'm not sure if did I show you a video about how to pronounce verbs in the past or not?
No.
No? Okay. So two things. Let's go to material docente first. Let me see. Here, first of all, here I uploaded a video, not a video, sorry. It's a list of verbs. Not obviously, it's not all the verbs, but some of the most usual, regular and irregular. First of all, I will show you the 50 common irregular verbs. Here we have a list of, okay, 50 common irregular verbs, okay. Here you have 3 columns, right? The first one is the infinitive, ser, cantar, bailar, etc. The past simple and the past participle. That means the equivalent to Spanish, hado, edo, ido, okay? This column is used in combination with verb to be or verb to have. We're not going to study that now. And from the first group, from the first column, infinitive, here we take the verb to make present tenses. Yeah. But now we are going to start with, we're going to practice simple past. In the case of irregular verbs, we have they are called irregular because you have totally different words from infinitive, past simple, and past participle. They are different words. And the only way to study this, to learn this, is to study them, to memorize them. There is no other way to do it. For example, if you say, the verb to eat, ate, eaten. The extreme case is the verb to go in present, went in the past, gone in the past participle. So there is no other way to learn them but to study them. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Let's see what happens with what happens with most verbs? Most verbs are regular. That means here we are here, okay? Here we have, well, one of the advantages of regular verbs is that the difference between the infinitive or present, the past tense and the past participle is that you just add ed to the infinitive of the present, you put ed to the, and you make the past or the past participle, okay? So, no problem with that. But here is where you have to learn how to pronounce, because we will see that not all the verbs are pronounced the same way. All of them end in ed, but they are different, okay? So, well, this is for you to study, but I will ask you to, wait a minute. Let me see. Okay. In Enlaces, there is a video that I would like to show you now in order to see how to pronounce the ed correctly. First, we're going to watch the video, pay attention, then we're going to practice that, okay?
How to pronounce the ed ending correctly. Many students make pronunciation mistakes with the ed ending of verbs in the past tense. If you learn to pronounce ed correctly, your spoken English will sound more natural. There are 3 ways to pronounce the ed ending in English. Like ed with an extra syllable, like t, and like d. Let's look at each case individually. Ed is pronounced like ed with an extra syllable after verbs ending in a t or a d sound. For example, wanted, hated, started, attempted, decided, ended, guarded, exploded. Ed is pronounced like t with no extra syllable after verbs ending in s, x, k, p, f, sh, and ch sounds. This means that the past tense of work is pronounced worked and not worked. Here are more examples. Missed, fixed, liked, stopped, laughed, brushed, watched, developed. Finally, ed is pronounced like d with no extra syllable in all other verbs. So the past tense of the verb arrive, which has 2 syllables, is arrived, which also has 2 syllables. Don't say arrived. It's incorrect. Let's practice. Cleaned, played, used, called, allowed, argued, compared, annoyed, analyzed, opened. Thanks for watching English Tips from Espresso English.
Okay. Any questions about this? No questions? No questions at all? Well, I will try to summarize this before going into practice, okay? Well, in summary, we can see that there are 3 different ways of pronouncing ed. But in any case, wait a minute, where is the chat here? 3 different ways. Perhaps I think, wait a minute, I will share my screen, it will be easier to use this. Okay. Wait a minute, please. Okay. No. 3 different ways. One, the first. Okay. The first way is to pronounce it, to pronounce the ending ed as a d. For example, as she said, arrived, okay? Arrive. That is, arrive is the pronunciation of, without ending. The last sound of the word arrive is a V, arrive. And then the pronunciation of ed is a D, so you say arrived, okay? Or another example is the verb to play. If you play is a verb in present, the last sound, the ending should be the, played, okay? The second group is when you pronounce ed like a T. Example, fixed. Fixed. So, fix is the pronunciation of the verb in present, and then the pronunciation of ed in the past is fixed. Allowed is another, allowed, right? Allowed. Sorry, no, allowed. No, sorry, this is in the other group. Sorry, no, it's the first group. Fixed, laughed. This is another one, okay? Here we have the pronunciation of the verb in present is laugh. If you put it in the past, you pronounce a T, laughed. Finally, the pronunciation of ed as id. This is the easiest group because it's the verbs that end in T or D. So, in this case, we say wanted. Yeah. Or the verb, for example, to decide. If you look at this word, decide in present, you see you cannot put a D or a T. You need to put it because if not, you cannot pronounce it, decided. Okay? So, in brief, in summary, we can say that the final, how to decide when to use D or T or it depends on the last sound of the word, of the verb before ed. The biggest group is D. Well, she didn't say that, she gave you the sounds, but one way to recognize or to differentiate one group from the other, and you are not sure if it is a D or a T or an it, is, for example, if you say play, you prolong the last sound of play, play, E, and you put your finger here on your vocal cords. Play, you can hear some vibrations here of your vocal cords. If there is that vibration, that means that you have to use a D, played. Do you follow me? Hello?
Yes, I follow you.
Understand what I am explaining?
Yes.
Yes, okay. The second group is exactly the opposite. Is the words ending in a sound that is pronounced only with your lips, but not with your vocal cords. So here there is no vibration. for example, the word fix, sound is here, but no vibration here. In that case, you put a T, fixed. Laugh, your lips and your teeth, but no here, no vibration. Laughed. Ask, asked. Stop, stopped. Okay? There you have the big groups. And the last group, as I said, is the easiest to recognize. After a sound T or a sound D, you say it. But as you can see, in any case, I mean, there is no case where you pronounce ed. So you cannot say arrived or, I don't know, clean it or no. In any case. Is it okay? Any questions?
No.
No questions? Okay, so we are going, now it's time for a break, I think. So let's stop here for 15 minutes and then we continue with the rest, the other part of the class. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
See you in 15 minutes then. Okay, talking about the past. Let me share my screen to show you a picture. Wait. Well, first of all, we're going before starting with the unit itself, I would like to check perhaps some new vocabulary. Yeah, we're going to see there. Here we have we're going to talk about celebrities, okay? And here we have 4 words or phrases in a case, okay? And 4 definitions. Have a look at them and let's see how you can match the words and phrases to the definitions, okay? Okay, let's see the first one. A performer. What is the definition of a performer?
B.
B. Right. Can you read it, please?
A person who entertains people. For example, somebody who sings, dances, or plays music.
Right. That's a performer. Good. Let's see number 2. Successful. Alexis.
Okay, successful is like popular and or rich. D.
Popular and or rich. Good. Successful. Good. Let's see number 3. Loreto.
Sorry, a music CD or record.
A music, an album, right? A music CD or a record. Good. Let's see the last one. Best-selling, Javier. Best-selling. Javier. Alexis.
Okay, for best-selling, most popular, many people buy it.
Buy it.
Buy it.
Buy it. Many people buy it. Most popular. Good. Well, talking about, this vocabulary, this is what we are going to talk about. Let's see, can you think of an example of a famous performer that you know? Well, you and many people. What examples of famous performer can you give me?
By example, the choreography of Michael Jackson, the Thriller.
Okay, but famous performer. He would be the person, so it would be Jackson, Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. He would be the famous performer, Michael Jackson. Do you know any other one? The rest of any other famous performers you can mention?
I love singer, like, I don't know, the pop music, like Britney Spears.
Britney Spears, yeah, right. Okay. Okay, let's see, a successful person. Do you know a successful person?
Maybe like I don't know, but president.
For example?
For example, Vladimir Putin in this moment, he has an award on the World War.
He has, sorry, he has what?
In a World War.
He's in a world war. Yeah. But do you think he's successful?
I don't know, but in this moment, in every where is know him.
Yeah, everybody knows him all over the world. Yeah. Yeah, but he's a politician. Okay, yeah, okay, he can be successful, and also he's very rich, definitely. Okay, but if we think about a successful person related to, I don't know, artists or performers, actors, actresses.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe
DiCaprio.
okay.
Sorry, Reto?
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio, yeah, right. DiCaprio, okay. Let's see, a best-selling book or album.
Thriller of Michael
Titanic.
Jackson.
Taylor, okay, another one?
Titanic.
Titanic.
Yes.
Is it an album, a music album? Or is it
Titanic,
Yes,
a best-selling. Book.
it's a film. I'm not sure if there is an album of that.
No.
No? Best-selling book or album? I mean,
Quijote
I'm sorry?
de la Mancha. El Quijote.
Oh.
Quijote.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know how do you say in English.
Quixote. Yes, Quixote.
The Great Fairy Shadow.
Sorry?
The Great Fairy Shadow. 50 sombras de Grey.
No
It was
entiendo. No entiendo. The Great what?
The Great Fairy Shadow.
Yeah.
That it was a book.
50 Gray Shadows, something like that?
Yes, okay.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. A
It
best-selling book.
Yeah, and all on the world.
Harry Potter.
Sorry?
Harry Potter too.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, yeah. Harry Potter, yes. Okay, so there we have different examples of that. Now, Alexis mentioned Thriller, yeah? by Michael Jackson. What do you know about Michael Jackson?
Okay, he from a very child he was, and maybe he had some problems when he became adult.
When he
Yeah.
became adult. Okay, but first of all, let's start from the beginning. Where was he from? I mean, what did he do, etc.?
Okay, he's from USA.
He was from the USA.
He was.
Yeah.
He was.
He was from the USA.
USA.
He was American, and he was a performer.
He changed her color skin.
He changed his skin color.
Skin color.
Skin
Okay.
color. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
is called.
Before that, sorry, but before changing his skin color, why was he famous? How did he become famous?
But the dance. He danced very good, like the moonwalk.
Okay, he was a very good dancer, but before he danced, he was a very good singer. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he started at least as a singer. What do you know about? This is a question to all of you, not only to Alexis, but what do you know about? I mean, his beginnings as a singer. How did he start his career?
He began with other brothers. The group sing was the Jackson 5.
Yeah, he started singing with his brothers with a band called the Jackson 5. Yes,
Jackson 5. Yeah.
The Jackson 5. Yes.
He was a child when he became with his brothers.
Yeah, he was a young boy. I mean, yeah, little child when he started singing, and then he started singing. I mean, as a soloist. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In this moment is called the King's Pop.
The King of Pop. Yes, he was called the King of Pop. And then he became very famous, and then he changed his skin color.
He has a lot problem, judicial problem by, I don't know, how do you say, maybe some people say that some child say that he abused him.
He had abused them.
Abused.
Yeah. I mean, he was accused of pedophilia, no? Like he was a pedophile.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What else do you know, Catalina, about Michael Jackson?
I know that he changed his color skin because he had white mark on the skin.
He had some what?
White marks on his skin.
He had a mark, white mark?
Yes, that is a sick.
An illness.
Yes.
So
and because of that, he changed his skin color.
Okay. Okay, yeah, some people said that. He had vitiligo or something like that. Is that what you mean?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay, what else do you know about him? There's a lot of things to say about him.
Mm, and I just know he was a good singer, but I don't know so much.
Yeah, you are too young to know about him.
No, but it's not my favorite singer.
Yeah, but did you ever see him on stage? I mean,
Yes,
dancing maybe?
I I saw the videos
Mhm,
when he danced. He danced very well.
mhm.
Um,
Yeah, he danced very well. He was a very good dancer and a very good singer. Mm.
yes,
And
very rich,
sorry, I'm very what?
very rich.
He was very rich. Did he have any family? I mean, any children?
Yes, um, he was two children,
He
I
had.
think.
He had two children, yeah.
Adopted.
Two adopted children.
Yes,
No? Okay. And do you remember when when did he die? Do you know?
and
No,
no, I don't.
anybody? Javier, do you know anything about his death? Javier? Javier cannot hear me. Okay, does anybody know anything about his death?
The medic said that by drug abuse,
I'm sorry, can you repeat that, please?
the medic said that he abused a lot pills, so he has uh, cardiovascular something
Yeah,
here.
yeah, he had some heart problems. He died of a heart attack, actually.
Yeah,
And he was, yeah.
by use the auto medicate with pills.
Yeah. Apparently, he used a lot of drugs, a lot of medicines. You know? Yeah. How old? Do you know how old he was when he died?
I don't know, maybe in 60?
Yeah, I think he was 50 years old. Yeah, he was very young.
Yes.
Okay. Well, now we are going to read something about his biography, but we're going to check particularly the pronunciation of these verbs with ed in the past, okay? So please, let me, let's go, sorry, did I upload it? Wait. I can't remember if I published the material or not. Did I? No, it was not. Please download a file called Celebrities, okay? And please go to exercise 2. Okay? So, we're going to read this paragraph. I will ask you to read sentence by sentence, paying attention to pronunciation, okay? Let's see, Loreto, please, can you read the first sentence?
Michael Jackson was a famous American singer and performer.
Okay.
According to
No,
the
no,
Guinness.
just the first sentence.
Okay.
sentence.
Sorry.
Okay. Catalina, please go on.
According to the Guinness World Records, he is the most successful performer of all time.
Okay, good. Go on, Alexis, please.
He was born in Gary, Indiana, and city near Chicago.
A city near Chicago, okay? I think that Javier has problems with the connection. Loreto, please go on.
He was one of 8 children in an African American family.
Okay, good. Alexis, please. Now we start with verbs in the past. Be careful with pronunciation. Go on.
Okay, they lived in a small three-room house.
Okay, here I cannot hear, I don't know if it is my problem, but I cannot hear the D in the end. Lived.
Lived.
Again?
They lived
Yeah,
in a
right,
small
lived.
three-room house.
Good. Go on, Catalina, please.
They performed songs.
No. As a child,
Okay, as a child, he was a member of the pop group, the Jackson 5, with his brothers.
okay, the pop group.
Group.
Okay, Javier, can you go on, please, with the next sentence? Javier? Javier? No, I cannot hear you. No, Javier?
Hello.
Yeah, that is better.
No, nothing.
No, I can hear you.
You can hear me.
Yes. Please read
Yes,
this.
so okay. They performed songs, danced, and traveled in the United States.
Very good. Very good. Go on, Loreto, please.
They practiced very hard with their father.
Good. Go on, Alexis, please.
In 1971, Jackson started his career. Okay, Jackson started his career as a solo artist.
Okay, his career.
Career.
His career is a solo artist. Good. Go on, Catalina, please.
Okay, I lost people. That
No, sorry. In the
in the 1980s, he was very popular.
Okay, good. Go on, Javier, please.
People all over the world listened to his music and watched his music videos.
Good. Go on, Loreto.
Called him the king of pop.
Sorry, again?
Called
No,
the king of pop.
Yeah, they called him the king of pop, right. Go on, Alexis, please.
His album, Thriller, 1982, is the best-selling album of all time.
Right. Go on, Javier, please.
Michael Jackson continued to make music.
There is a problem with the
in
connection,
the
Javier.
1990s, but his personal life and behavior also attracted a lot of attention.
Okay, I couldn't hear you very well, but what I heard was
¿Dónde quedé?
correct. Sorry?
Hello.
Yes, Javier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
No
okay.
worry. It's okay? Yes. Okay, let's see the last sentence. Loreto, please.
On June 25,
25.
2009, he died of heart attack.
Finish the paragraph.
He was 50 years old.
Okay, he died of a heart attack. Yeah? Okay, right. Well, as you could see here, we have different verbs ending, and here we have the three groups that we talked about in the video you watched, right? Let's see. I will ask you first to classify these verbs, I mean, the list of verbs you have here, into one of these groups. After that, I will ask you, we want to practice that, okay? Classify them into, we're going to imagine that this is, wait. This will be, this will be group 1. This will be group 2, and this will be group 3, okay? So classify them into one of these groups, and then we're going to practice it, okay? Ready?
No.
Okay. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. The first group, we have lived and listened. What about the others in this group? Alexis, give me one more.
Maybe like.
Sorry?
Like.
Like in the first group?
Yes, in the
No.
first.
No. Like, if you say like, you prolong the last sound. There is no vibration here.
Like.
So like,
Hate.
sorry?
Maybe hate. Hate.
Hate? No.
Hate.
Mm-mm. Now, let's see. We're going to start them in a different way. Let's see the first one. Wanted. Which group?
3.
Yes,
Id.
right. Here. Wanted. Yeah, because, yeah, id, wanted. Right. Okay. Let's see the second one. Well, we're going to see loved. I don't know, anybody. Loved.
Love.
Which
The
group?
first.
The
One.
first one, right here. Loved. I'm trying to wait. Okay, loved. Offered. Which group?
The first group.
Offered. This first group, right? Offered. Worked. Worked.
Second.
Second one, right? Good. Liked.
The second.
Second one, right? Played. Played.
The first one.
The first.
Yes. Played. Okay. Played, right? Hated. Hated.
3.
3, right? Good. Hated, good. Okay. Asked. Asked.
The second.
The second group, right? It's difficult to move this. My goodness, there. Asked. Okay. Then we have excuse me, I want to move the I cannot. There. Okay. Asked. Repeated.
The 3.
Repeated.
3.
Sorry?
3.
3. Yes, good. Repeated. Yeah. Stopped. Stopped.
The second one.
Second one, yes. You're right. Okay. Then the last one, corrected. Corrected.
3.
Third.
Yeah, right. Corrected, good. Okay, so here we are. Any any questions about the way they were classified, the groups where they were classified? Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we have to practice.
Let's see. We're going to practice. I will ask you, each of you to read the whole list. Okay, we have lived, listened, loved, offered, played. Alexis, please. The 5 words.
Okay. Lived, listened, loved, offered, played.
Okay, in the first 3 words, I cannot hear the D properly. I don't know if it is a problem with the sound, or can you please repeat the first 3? Lived.
Lived,
Yeah.
listened,
Listened.
loved, listened,
Yeah. Loved.
loved.
Okay, much better. Let's see, Catalina, please, the same.
Lived,
Lived.
listened,
No, wait a minute.
sorry, lived,
Lived,
listened, loved,
listened. T is not
listened,
pronounced. Listened.
listened,
No,
loved,
T is not pronounced. Listened.
listened.
No, sorry.
Present.
Eliminate the T. Listened. That's
Listened.
yeah. Listened.
Okay. Loved,
Mhm.
offered, played,
No, play it. No, played.
played, played.
Played. Okay. Javier, please. Javier.
Yes.
Can you please read the 5 words?
And the third group?
No, the first group.
The first group, yeah, okay. Lived, listened, loved, offered, and played.
Good. Loreto, please.
Lived, listened, loved, offered, and played.
Very good. Let's see the second group. Practiced, watched, worked, liked, asked, stopped. Alexis, please.
Practice, watch,
Watched,
watch,
watched.
watch,
With the T at the end. Watched.
watch,
Worked.
light,
Sorry. Worked.
words, light,
Que se
asked.
escuche la T final.
okay, words, light, ask, stop.
Okay, better. Let's see, Catalina, please.
Okay. Practiced, watched,
No, watched, no, watched.
watched.
In this word, we have 3 consonants together. Something like this. Watched.
Okay. What? Watched.
No. En español nunca tenemos 3 consonantes juntas, pero aquí vas a tener que acostumbrarte, pero va a salir watched.
Watched.
No, sin
Okay.
meterle la E entre medio. Watched.
Watched.
Ya, está mejor ahí.
Okay.
¿Ya?
Worked,
No.
like it,
No,
work.
no es like it, no es work it.
Worked.
Worked. No. Worked.
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 Work.
Worked.
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 Si marcas la E, cuando lo acentúas ahí, lo otro sale solo. Worked.
Okay. Worked.
Ah, eso sí, ahí sí.
Okay.
Liked.
Light.
¿Ya?
Asked. Stop.
Okay, much better, Catalina. Very good.
Okay.
Let's see. Javier, please.
Practiced, watched,
No,
watched.
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 Again? Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
worked, liked, asked, stopped.
Okay, good. Loreto?
Practiced, watched, worked, liked, asked, and stopped.
Okay, good. Let's see the last group. This is easier. Started, attracted, wanted, hated, repeated, corrected. Ojo que esto es un id y no es un ed, como sería la pronunciación de wanted, no es wanted. Es como más entre i, es más una i que una e, ¿ok? Started. Let's see Alexis, please.
Okay. Started, attracted, wanted,
Wanted.
wanted, hated, repeated,
Repeated.
correct, repeated, corrected.
Okay, much better. Catalina?
Started, attracted, wanted, hated, repeated, corrected.
Okay, good. Javier, please.
Started, attracted, wanted, hated, repeated, corrected.
Okay, good. Loreto, please.
Started, attracted, wanted, hated, repeated, and corrected.
Okay, good. Okay, this was much better than in the previous exercise. Okay, any questions, any comments about this exercise? No? Okay. Now I will ask you to think about your own lives, okay? I want you to think about your past, and I want you to make 3 sentences, one with each, with the verb of each group related to your lives in the past, okay? Do you understand it? Using regular verbs, one of each group. Do you understand it?
No, can you repeat, please?
I want you to write 3 sentences about your past life using regular verbs, one of each group. I mean, with a D,
Okay.
with here, with it, but sentences related to your lives, okay? When you're ready, please let me know. Anybody ready?
Okay, maybe.
Okay, Alexis, please start.
Oh, okay. I played basketball with my father. I liked that afternoon, but I hated to play with my brother and his friends.
Okay, very good. Very good. Who can continue, please? Anybody? Come on, kids. Loreto, aren't you ready?
Not yet. My imagination.
No?
No.
Come on. No. Javier, Catalina. Come on, guys.
I have one sentence
Okay.
that is, I watched a classic movie last night.
Okay.
It was Taxi Driver.
Okay. Did you like it?
Yes, yes, I liked it.
You liked it. Why did you like it?
I like it
But why?
because the, how do you say ambiente?
Atmosphere? The atmosphere?
Because the atmosphere, I like the old atmosphere that the movie trying to capture,
You liked?
and the music.
Okay, you
I
liked
liked.
the atmosphere that the film tried to show?
Yes.
Okay, good. There you have more than 3 sentences. Okay, let's see, Catalina.
Okay. The last week I played video games with my brothers.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to go to dance, but I don't have time for that. And I worked a lot the last summer.
Okay, very good. The only thing, nothing to do with ED. Last week, not the last week. Last week only, and last
Okay.
summer. Yeah, very well pronounced, Catalina. Congratulations, good. Loreto, how are you doing now?
Yes, I started a job on January.
In January, yeah.
In January, I liked play with Barbies when I was a child.
You liked
To
play
liked,
with Barbies, yeah?
I like to play, yes. And I played with my dogs yesterday.
Okay, you see, it was not that difficult. Okay, good, very good. Well, anyway, we're going to continue practicing this in some other context, but it's not difficult at all, but you have to be attentive to that, okay? Well, today we concentrated on the pronunciation of verbs in the past. Let me share my screen. But anyway, I would like to, okay. to review, I mean, something that probably all of you have already seen this, but I would like to, how do you make sentences in the past, but questions or negatives? Here we see that we have to incorporate the auxiliary did. Yeah. Example, did Michael Jackson live in New York as a child? You see that the question starts with the auxiliary did, and the verb is in infinitive, okay? To make questions. And in the negative answers, no, he didn't live in New York. He lived in Gary, Indiana. As you can see, you use the verb in the past only when it is an affirmative sentence. In questions and negative sentences, you use the verb in infinitive, I mean, the first column of the list. Did he perform with the Jackson 5? Yes, he did. When did he start his solo career? He started in 1971. Did people call him the king of rock? No, they didn't. They called him the king of pop. When did he die? He died in 2009. Okay? Any question about this part?
No, I don't.
No? Is it clear enough?
Yes, it's clear.
Yes? Okay. Well, we're going to close this part and we are going to go into something, some listening. Okay, please go to Material Docente, Important People. Yeah, please download that. Let me wait. Okay, here we are going to get into the past also, but in a different way, okay?
A.
Wait, okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I missed. Okay, here we have some, we're going to do some exercises before listening. Here we're going to listen to speakers talking about important people in their lives, okay? So here from 1 to 6, we have some phrases. All of these phrases include a verb, a phrasal verb, that is a verb with a preposition, okay? And from A to F, we have the definition. So the idea is to match the phrases with the correct definition. Do you understand it?
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
No. I am ready.
Ready? What about the rest of people? Everybody ready?
I think so.
Okay. Let's see number 1. Loreto, please.
Mm,
Read it and give me the definition.
she looked after me. She took care of me.
Right. Good. Yes, that's correct. She looked after me. She took care of me. Yes. Let's see number 2, Alexis.
We stop being friends.
Sorry, again. No, number
We
2.
stop.
We hang out a lot.
Okay, we hang out a lot. We stop being friends.
No. No. It's almost the opposite. Catalina, can you do number 2, please?
Yes, we hang out a lot and we spend a lot of time together.
Right. Good. Let's see number 3. Javier, please. Javier? Javier cannot hear me. Let's see, Loreto.
We get on well, have a
sorry.
good friendly relationship.
We get on well. We had a good friendly relationship. Well, good. Let's see number 4, Loreto.
We fell out and we stopped being friends, especially after an argument.
Exactly. Yeah. Peleamos, that area. Right. Number 5, Alexis.
We have a lot in common. We have many similarities.
Yes, right. Good. We have many similarities. And let's see, Catalina, please, the last one.
Okay.
No,
He's
sorry, yes.
into the same things. He likes the same things as me.
Yes, he likes the same things as me, right? Good. Any question about this vocabulary? This is new vocabulary. Most of them. Yes, no
No.
questions? Okay, so let's listen to, here you will listen to people. You will listen to 5 different speakers. You must identify who they are talking about, okay? Childhood friend, brother, best friend, boyfriend, next door neighbor, okay? Listen to the tape for the first time and do this. Is it okay?
She lives next door and she's always been really important in my life. When we were little and my mum was working, she used to look after us. She'd tell us stories about her childhood. It was like listening to fairy stories. Life was so different when she was a child. In her kitchen, she used to keep a special dish with sweets for us, and she was always baking cakes and pies. Now she doesn't bake so much. She started eating more healthily in her old age, salads and vegetables and things. It's funny how she's changed. She also goes to this special gym class for old people. It's amazing. I don't see her so often now, but she's always the same person, however much her lifestyle changes.
B.
He's 4 years older than me, and that seemed like a huge amount when we were children. When we were at the same school, we never talked to each other during school hours. But now we're older, it's a lot better. Although I'll always be the little one, and that's annoying sometimes. He's taken me to rock concerts that I wouldn't have gone to otherwise, and when he was at uni, I went to stay with him sometimes. That was really cool. It was great to see what real student life was like when I was still at school. Now that he's working, he's really busy, but we still hang out sometimes. We go to football matches together because we both support our home team. It's always good to see him.
C.
We've known each other since we were 5, and we've always got on really well. Well, apart from that time when we fell out because we both liked the same boy, but he went off with Heather Jenkins, so we made friends again quite quickly. We both liked the same kind of music and going dancing at the weekend, and when we were younger, we went out on our bikes together. At school, we're good at different things. I'm good at languages, and Laura's good at maths. That's good, though. It means that we can help each other with our homework. Next year, I'm probably going to study in London, and she's going to Manchester, but I'm sure our relationship won't change.
D.
His family moved in just a few houses down from us when I was about 10, and I still remember how excited I felt when I found out there was another boy on the street. I'd been the only boy, you see. The others were all girls. We were good friends from the beginning because we were into the same things, computers and football mostly. But we had quite a few of the same hobbies for a while. I remember making lots of models of aeroplanes one year. Another year we took up fishing. We had all the equipment and everything, and we'd spend ages down by the river. I never go fishing now. His family moved away a couple of years ago. We're still friends on Facebook, but we don't really have much contact.
E.
I can remember all the details of when we met. I was wearing a red dress and I just had my hair cut. I can even remember what music was playing the first time I saw him. I knew he was special from the beginning, and I was right. We've been together ever since. Well, it's only been 18 months, and some people say that isn't very long, but it seems like ages to me. We've got such similar personalities and so much in common. I'm sure we'll stay together forever.
Okay,
This recording was brought to you by the British Council.
let's see the first one. Alexis. Who is she talking about?
I think that is the childhood friend.
No. No, actually. Loreto?
Next door neighbor.
Her next door neighbor, right. Number 2, Catalina, please.
Best friend.
No,
Um,
no, not at all. Javier, number 2.
Brother.
Right. He's talking about his brother. Yeah. Number 3, Alexis, please.
I think that is the childhood friend. Maybe.
Yeah, but not childhood. Best friend.
At the best friend.
Best friend. Yeah. Number 4, Catalina.
Childhood best friend.
Childhood friend. Yes, childhood friend. And number 5, Javier.
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend. Okay. Well, the last exercise would be this one, where you have sentences about, you have to decide if they are true or false. Okay. Please have a look at the sentences before listening to the tape for the second time, please. Okay. Ready to listen?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Here we go.
A.
She lives next door, and she's always been really important in my life. When we were little and my mum was working, she used to look after us. She'd tell us stories about her childhood. It was like listening to fairy stories. Life was so different when she was a child. In her kitchen, she used to keep a special dish with sweets for us, and she was always baking cakes and pies. Now she doesn't bake so much. She started eating more healthily in her old age, salads and vegetables and things. It's funny how she's changed. She also goes to this special gym class for old people. It's amazing. I don't see her so often now, but she's always the same person, however much her lifestyle changes.
B.
He's 4 years older than me, and that seemed like a huge amount when we were children. When we were at the same school, we never talked to each other during school hours. But now we're older, it's a lot better. Although I'll always be the little one, and that's annoying sometimes. He's taken me to rock concerts that I wouldn't have gone to otherwise, and when he was at uni, I went to stay with him sometimes. That was really cool. It was great to see what real student life was like when I was still at school. Now that he's working, he's really busy, but we still hang out sometimes. We go to football matches together because we both support our home team. It's always good to see him.
C.
We've known each other since we were 5, and we've always got on really well. Well, apart from that time when we fell out because we both liked the same boy, but he went off with Heather Jenkins, so we made friends again quite quickly. We both liked the same kind of music and going dancing at the weekend, and when we were younger, we went out on our bikes together. At school, we're good at different things. I'm good at languages, and Laura's good at maths. That's good, though. It means that we can help each other with our homework. Next year, I'm probably going to study in London, and she's going to Manchester, but I'm sure our relationship won't change.
D.
His family moved in just a few houses down from us when I was about 10, and I still remember how excited I felt when I found out there was another boy on the street. I'd been the only boy, you see. The others were all girls. We were good friends from the beginning because we were into the same things, computers and football mostly. But we had quite a few of the same hobbies for a while. I remember making lots of models of aeroplanes one year. Another year we took up fishing. We had all the equipment and everything, and we'd spend ages down by the river. I never go fishing now. His family moved away a couple of years ago. We're still friends on Facebook, but we don't really have much contact.
E.
I can remember all the details of when we met. I was wearing a red dress and I just had my hair cut. I can even remember what music was playing the first time I saw him. I knew he was special from the beginning, and I was right. We've been together ever since. Well, it's only been 18 months, and some people say that isn't very long, but it seems like ages to me. We've got such similar personalities and so much in common. I'm sure we'll stay together forever.
Okay.
This recording was brought to you by the...
Okay. Let's see the first sentence. Number 1. True or false, Alexis?
Okay. Only true or false? Don't read the sense.
No, just no. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You could read to use. I mean, to check my pronunciation. Yes.
Okay. Her next door neighbor also worked.
Como worked, Alexis. Estamos estudiando la de toda la clase. No me puedes decir worked. Worked.
Work.
Yeah.
Work. It's false.
False. Yes. Right. Definitely false. Number 2, Catalina.
Okay, her next door neighbor has a healthier lifestyle now. True.
True. Right. 3, Javier.
He didn't see his brother after he went to university. That was false.
False. Right. 4, Loreto.
He supports the same football team as his brother. True.
True. Right. Let's see, Alexis, number 5, please.
5. She and her friend argued about a boy. Is true.
True. Right. 6, Catalina.
She is going to go to the same university as her friend. False.
False. Friend. La I no se pronuncia. Friend.
Friend.
Okay, good. Javier, please, number 7.
He didn't have much in common with his friend when they were young. It's false.
False. Right. Loreto, please, number 8.
She didn't like the look of her boyfriend at first. False.
False. Good. Very good, guys. Okay, any question about this? Any comment?
No.
No? Okay. So we're going to stop here. We are a bit late, but I needed to finish this. Okay, so I will send you an email to confirm our extra class on Friday 7, okay? After I get the answer from Pedro Zúñiga, okay?
Okay. Teacher?
Yes?
Okay.
A question. The test will be when the test will be the 13th.
Will be what? The idea is to have the test on Friday, October 7. So on
Okay.
October 6, we have a normal class.
Okay. Okay.
Yes? But let me check with Pedro and then I will let you know. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Have a nice rest of the week and nice weekend. Hope to see you next week. Okay? Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot. Be careful.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.